And then she's like, okay, don't wash your hair for 6 weeks. And I'm like, what? Hi guys, it is Shay. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do videos on locks. I always say home decor, but I haven't posted a home decor video in forever, but I'm going to do one soon. Little fashion, little thrifting, and whatever. So anyway, I wanted to come in today to do a video about starting your locks. I think I did a video a long time ago, probably a few years ago about it, but I just wanted to do another one, just kind of like a refresh to give you guys that are starting locks a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of information. So we'll just do a quick 5 tips for starting locks. All right, this is not in any particular order, but the first one would be to choose your lock size. So if you are not familiar with me, I have had locks 3 times, right? This is my 3rd set. My first 2 sets were smaller than this. I probably had over 100 locks, never counted them. This set though is only 46, and I intentionally chose this thicker lock size because I knew I didn't want as many as I had before, and I just like the look of thicker locks. So yeah, that's why I chose this lock size. So that's something that you also need to determine too. What size do you want your locks to be? Do you want them thin? Do you want them thick? Do you want them somewhere in the middle? That's what you need to determine, and you can do that by looking at videos, of course, and then also looking at Pinterest. That's a good way to find out, because I stalked a few people. I'll have to put some names or pictures on the board, but I stalked a few people. I was like, that's what I want. I want my locks like her. So I ended up, starting this new journey, this 3rd lock journey. All right, another tip that I have is wash your locks when it's best for you. I told a story probably a few years ago now that I'm thinking about it, about when I got my very, very, very first set of locks that never turned into locks because I just quit right away, because I went to a salon in LA called Oh My Nappy Hair, and she did some little twists on my real hair and it looked awful. And then she's like, okay, don't wash your hair for 6 weeks. And I'm like, what? There is no way I cannot wash my hair for 6 weeks. I ended up not doing that journey, and the next journey was like 2-strand twisting my hair with some extension hair. So saying all that to say, there is no way I can go 6 weeks without not washing my hair. Right now, I'm washing my hair once a week. Sometimes I might stretch it to 2 weeks, but for the most part, it's going to be once a week because my hair is dirty after a week and I need to wash it. So that's me. Now you might could go 2 weeks, whatever is best for you. Don't go by anybody else's timeline, go by your own. All right, my next tip is figure out if you're going to retwist or not. My first 2 lock journeys, I was twisting away every time I washed my hair. And that was like every 2 weeks I was washing my hair with the first 2 lock journeys. This time, when I started these, I retwisted a few times, but I went in with the intention of not retwisting. I went in on this semi-freeform lock journey because I knew I didn't want to keep retwisting my hair. Number 1, it takes time. Number 2, it could be harsh on your roots. So I did not want to do that. So I went in and I said, I'm going to do a semi-freeform journey. I'm not going to really retwist my locks. And also with that, I'm not going to be putting a lot of gels and oils on my hair. That's just not something I wanted to do this time. That's what I did previously. And, I had buildup, whatever. And I mean, to each his own. If you want to use that, then that's fine. But for me, that's not what I chose. Right now, I'm down to probably 2 products. That doesn't include my shampoos, right? But like 2 oils. 1 oil for when I wash my hair, after I wash my hair, and then 1 oil for when I want to add shine. And that is it. Like, I'm down to 2 products, and I use those sparingly, to be honest. So you have to do what's right for you. After you have been locked for a while, you'll figure out what you like best, or what your hair likes best. All right, I have said this time and time again, and I will keep saying it. Take pictures of your journey. because you may not think your hair is growing, but it really is. So if you take a picture month 1 and then month 2, you'll notice some difference. And then of course, month 3, 4, 5, you'll really notice that your locks are growing, they're getting thicker, they're maturing. And then that gives you that motivation to keep going. So take pictures of your lock journey, document it. You're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, I've come a long way. So that's really important. And finally, this is probably the most important tip, and that would be to have a good diet, a proper diet if you want to have just overall good health and then overall healthy hair, healthy locks, right? Because you guys know that everything is connected, right? Everything is connected. You are what you eat. That is true. So if you're eating live foods like green, leafy vegetables, fruits, you're drinking a lot of water, it's going to show. It's going to show in your skin, and it's definitely going to show in your hair. I try my best to eat healthy. I try not to eat a lot of processed foods. I try to drink a lot of water. So I'm just mindful of that because I know how important it is, and it'll show up in your skin and it'll show up in your hair as well. That is it. Very quick, very short, very sweet. Just some tips for you guys that are starting your locks. If you have any questions, leave them down. Let me know. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, and I will see you guys in the next video.